for you, babe.
2 minutes and 43 seconds
For
is the time to beat.
Oh, I don't know how this one plays.
It's the same.
But like, what's different?
It's the same.
There's different stuff about it.
It's Mario.
Mario Space.
It's Mario.
Hold by dashing, jump, higher jump, press and hold, higher jump to level dashing.
It's Mario.
Super jump, crouch, on a pipe, swim,
Mario.
climb the sentry, enter door, throw fireball, slide down slope. Wasn't there like a thing you can do?
It's Mario.
That like was introduced in the new Super Mario Bros. Games.
There's the cat thing, but I didn't put that in this level.
But like there's a specific jump thing. Yeah.
That's Cat Mario.
Oh, but can't you like maybe it's in New Super Mario Bros. But it's like yeah.
Yeah.
That makes it easier to get around. I didn't know that.
Okay. But you did know it because you just said it.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have told me about it if I didn't tell you.
You don't need it.
Do I not?
No.
I just died there, Kizzy.
Yeah, but you didn't do the thing that was
What
right
was
in
I
front of
supposed to do?
Are you serious?
Mr. Breaking Bad?
Are you for real?
I died again.
Are you dead ass right now?
I died again.
You're fucking.
You
with
keep killing me.
me. You're really. You're fucking with me, right?
Man, this one's just so tough,
Yeah,
Bryan.
okay, you're fucking with me.
I can't do it. Maybe if I do, hang on. I'm gonna try. Oh, this is a good surface to bounce off of. All right, nice.
Get a little speed boost.
Oh, man,
I wonder if you could actually make it if you're not stupid.
Still tough, man. You really scratched my nuts on this one, Bryan.
I'm gonna scratch your nuts in a second, dude.
Oh, but that move makes you it doesn't make you go.
Uh-huh. Go ahead.
You can't. That's the short answer.
Okay.
You know what I'd bring with me? You know what game deserves a second chance, and y'all can eat me on this one? Arms.
Oh yeah, dude, that game's fun.
It just doesn't have a lot going on.
No. I wouldn't bring that with me, it doesn't.
I wouldn't. I say it deserves a second chance from Nintendo.
Okay.
Oh, I see. This game is garbage.
Yes. Correct. Careful.
How do you do this?
Careful. Careful. There you go. Sure.
What's in the lava?
Semen.
Bones? Oh.
No, it's just lava. What are you talking about? There's just like gross.
Is that a pipe?
Gross lava glue. Yeah.
I just couldn't see it. Because it was red.
It's a little gamer trick. Careful.
You're so clever. The lava kills me?
Yeah.
Why would the lava kill me?
It's lava.
Oh, this one you didn't create checkpoints. That's good. Nice and fun.
I think there is a
Good
checkpoint
video games.
eventually.
No, it's okay. I'm going really fast. Doesn't even matter.
Which one is this? This is a.
This is Eat My Butt 2769.
Oh, this is not. It's not. It's the other one. Okay. Is there a checkpoint?
Is it called Nonstop?
No, it's called fucking Bite My Nuts.
Is actually what is it actually?
I don't remember.
Can I stay on this guy?
Go to the left.
Is it about
Go to the left.
No.
A little bit, just like a touch to the left, just a smidge.
No.
Just a nugget.
No.
Please.
No.
I'm begging. Thanks.
Oh, he moves.
Yeah.
Why didn't he move?
Because you were on his right. And you got it.
You don't know that for a fact.
Yeah.
Ha 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 ha.
I'm gonna swing from the chandelier. From the chandelier. Dude, we're gonna get content ID
For what?
for me singing something.
Sure, man. I don't know
You
how-
can do that without being paid, but that's okay.
Bryan, let's go.
It's
Defeat
a
the
me.
Taliban.
Okay. That's what George W. Bush said. You just... I don't know how you
I
survived
don't know how I
that.
did that either. But nice hidden blocking.
You just...
This game sucks.
It's about not jumping in the lava.
You know what game deserves a second chance?
What?
Ubisoft. Why no new Nintendo thing? That was a cool thing you did. Was it a one-time, kind of
All the
two-time
Mario
thing?
and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It was
mean...
good. Now you're bad again. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
that game was fun.
What if their game is better than Breath of the Wild? It super won't be. But what if it is?
Oh, their Breath of the Wild ripoff?
Yeah. What if that's really better than Breath of the Wild? What happened?
It won't be.
Like, what if it is?
Short-term answer.
But like, what? Genuinely, what if it is? Answer me. Answer me like you answer your mom.
Yeah.
Bryan, it's supper. She's also like.
Shut up, Mom! I'm gaming.
She's a dancing puppet now.
My mom is.
It's supper.
Why is it so funny to me?
I don't know. It's really not.
It's really
so.
stupid.
Yeah.
Yay! Careful.
I should just jump on the red.
Mm-hmm.
But then he would have made it go to the blue.
No.
Was this the first level you made? Or is it the ice one?
The ice one was the first level.
That was good. I didn't really like talk about it after as much as the first one. Because you know your first is always, you know, it stays with you. Whatever.
That's what they always say. You didn't.
That time I tried to jump on the red because I was like, "Little Flomp's gonna do this thing." Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you.
No, it's fine. Slappy's my thigh. Just call me McSlappy Boy.
Sure, man. You're Slappy's boy.
You are such a racist. I can't even comprehend.
Oh, dude, I'm really scared of this gamer bra. It's raw. It's all under me.
They boiled the gamer broth, and now it's just.
Now in the Nintendo store, you can get Mario's nuts.
It's volatile.
Volatile?
Yeah.
What do you mean volatile?
Sort of that.
Sure, man.
I don't know. What are we talking about? What's going
Video
on?
games.
What's going on? In the
Gamer
world?
girl.
Let's talk politics.
Crap.
I'm just kidding. I don't want to talk politics.
You know, I really do.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, you remember the ads for Pokemon Troze?
No.
Pokemon Troze. 4 in a row, and you're good to go. Look it up. Pokemon Troze ad. I got you. Pokemon Troze ad.
Okay.
Pokemon Troze.
Pokemon Troze commercial. The top
Everyone
one?
knows. Sure, whatever. I don't know.
Well, you're on.
I just know the song. I don't know anything else about it. How did I miss that jump? Jump too early?
Is this it? Yeah, it is.
No, don't go slow. Fucking hate that song.
Why does it sound like they're being held at gunpoint?
Okay, come on. Troze.
It sounds
Move
like
real fast
it's-
now. Don't go slow.
it sounds.
Pokemon Troze. 4 in a row, and you're good to go.
It sounds like they're having the worst time ever, and maybe
I
they
mean,
are.
I'm having the worst time ever.
What?
Nintendo had a lot of bad ads. Like, remember in the Wii U age when they were really like trying to go casual focused, and they had all those kids singing the Mario theme and being like, "Buy us a Nintendo DS. Mario games are the best." Or that one Smash Bros. Wii U one that's really cringy about the guy who tries to steal his brother's girlfriend. Please tell me. Look up the Wii U ad. Look up the Wii U ad. Look up Smash 4 Wii U ad. I'll cringe so hard I'll die. Oh fuck. It's so weird. I have no idea what possessed them to make that. If it's a kid on the couch with his brother.
That one?
No. Yeah, no, it's the second one. Very bad Wii U ads. Yeah. It's in that comp
This
somewhere.
is like 6 minutes, dude.
Well, you gotta search. Fuck! Skip this. I hate this shit, though, but skip it. No, keep going.
Okay, I'm skipping.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Shut up. Keep. Oh, go back.
Is that one?
This is the one!
Okay.
Alright,
I'll
shut up. You listen on full volume.
I'm gonna link to this in the description so everyone can watch it. Am I like at the right spot? Let me see.
Holy shit.
Alright, so it's like 2 minutes and 37 seconds in.
Remember when we would like to play was like a thing?
Yeah.
Imagine that and now watch this.
Okay.
Link is in girl Peach is in.
Also, you can't play with your amiibos. That's not how that works.
You're not in?
I don't have one of those.
Come
I
on,
love
come
you.
on.
You're my brother, but I don't know if you're ready.
It's his time. Were you ready when I took your favorite princess away from you? No.
You know what? I actually didn't make it into the track team that day, so I was kind of upset. That was just a personal thing.
You didn't make the track. I mean, I made the track team. It's a no cut.
No, there is a cut.
I gotta get one.
Go get your mom and get one so you can get in.
All right, I gotta go. See you, Gina.
Bye, Jack.
Wait, why do you say bye to just you? Oh, that could be a nice relationship.
Oh my gosh.
What the fuck?
It's not over yet.
This is the one my brother has.
I'm
They
sweating.
fight with you. I'm getting one of these.
It's so long.
Mario and Peach together. Me and Gina together.
Oh my fuck. Oh please. Oh, you might have to stop it.
This is a real ad
is real.
that happened? Oh my god. Who made this?
God. I don't want to watch anymore. I'm like, oh, this is it. This is it, man. It's all over. Mario and Peach are together. this fucking incel brother. Also, you don't play with them. They're separate.
What do you mean?
That's not how amiibos work. They're
That-
not playing with them right. If you look at the way the
If you play, you do this. What are you talking about?
I'm confused.
Picking on him at once is not fair. He hasn't leveled up yet. See, but that's the fun part. You'll train him and then he'll do better.
Oh
I'll help you.
What's the matter, Mario? It's too much for you?
I'll be back.
Why is this ad so long?
It's not over yet.
Aren't you gonna go with your boyfriend?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Play the game.
Wait, you're dating?
But it's so long!
It keeps going.
Got it.
She's like coaching him. Are you fucking kidding me?
No. Also, who has their own Wii U? I got further, by the way, but you weren't paying attention.
Okay, attack.
Because I can't.
They're actually playing together.
50. Gotta keep training.
The one where he's at the GameStop. Oh my god. I wish I was dead. That, you're probably past the cringiest part with the whole
It's still
Mario and
pretty cringy.
Peach.
Now he's meditating with him. It's kind of
What is this, like,
who is this
royalty-free song?
for? I don't know. You gotta be. Where did he get a barrel?
And there's so
He
many.
trust fell onto the amiibo. He just broke it.
Gina, your boyfriend's back.
Oh yeah, he's back. He's back to beat you.
I'm ready.
Like, what is this improv, guys? You know, I can't fault them because they could have just been thrown into a room and told, make up Smash Bros. Stuff.
Let's try for a comeback right now.
This ad is so long.
You can present your boyfriend if you want.
Oh, very funny.
They just keep saying that, too.
The kid's loving it. He's like, she touching my pee-pee.
Yes!
Hey, Romeo. You're no match for my Samus.
And, my Kirby. And Marth, if you're up to it.
I wish I had another amiibo. A new challenger approaches.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Did he like go into like? I don't even.
if you want a quick recap, some incel gets really into amiibos.
That ad was like 4 minutes.
Oh, and that's
Where
not like
did
there
that-
was, but there was that. Those weren't even the ones that were on the TV. That's like a YouTube ad.
Yeah, no,
It's like
I would hope they didn't
unskippable.
pay for 4 minutes.
But there were so many bad. There's so many bad Wii U ads. It just speaks to like I think about this sometimes. The Switch is really good, but I don't think the Switch would be nearly as good if the Wii U wasn't a massive flop.
What do you mean?
Because the Wii U was a flop, they decided to merge both console and hardware, console hardware and portable hardware teams into one team to make the Switch.
Yeah.
And then they like put all resources in their games that way. I'm stuck on that for some reason, and I'm like, the Wii U is Nintendo's biggest misstep, just completely misinterpreting why people like the Wii. and trying to make a thing that neither casuals nor like hardcore fans enjoy. And they also couldn't develop for HD games. I mean, like, you think about the 3DS, like, it's a winner now, but it wasn't a winner at first. I got mine on launch, and the only game I had for the longest time was Super Street Fighter 4, because there weren't any first-party titles for, like, the first half a year.
Yeah, I got a 3DS. When did I get mine? It was for whatever Pokemon game was the first Pokemon game.
X and Y, that was like 2013 maybe?
Yeah.
My first good one was Fire Emblem.
So I got 3DS right before that came out, and I got Pokemon Black 2 or White 2, like the DS game, and then I had that for like a few
I should
months
just jump
before
on.
X and Y came out, and then I got Y.
But they just like super messed up with it. I mean, they kind of had that with like, it's 1-2 switch arms and Breath of the Wild, but that's still way better than anything it used to have with some of this garbage. And so like after like, okay, that's kind of how I see a lot of like games, is because like the Xbox One happened because the 360 was the winner of that gen, right?
Yeah.
It was the 360 was the best, most important console, and so it became complacent. Fun thing that Nintendo Publishing did with Fire Emblem, because for some reason I'm talking a lot about Fire Emblem today. So Awakening is this cool game where you have all these characters and it takes place over the course of a couple of years, but there are also time travelers from the future that are the characters that you pair together as children. And they're trying to save kind of a damned future. And that's kind of an interesting element where you're like, oh, I have my current characters and I pair them together, and they have a kid, and then that kid comes back from the future to save us, and it's an important part of the plot,
Yeah,
right?
and then the doc is there, and Marty, and you drive the car.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So, anyway,
I don't know how you didn't die there.
after that came out, that was such a smash hit, and it was supposed to be like, it might have been the last one if it didn't do well, but it sold well, so they're like, okay, make another, do the same thing. So, completely different plot, because they needed to split up to 2 games. You pick one side or the other side, and you can still have kids, but here's the way you have the kids. I don't even know what this guy is.
The bully. That was
Did I
really
kill him?
good. You gotta push him off the platform.
That felt kind of fucked up, not gonna lie.
He's dead.
But in Fates, what you do is you basically have this thing where people age faster, and so they still have the kids, but no time travel in this one. So they just kind of fuck. Was I supposed to hit the on switch? That wouldn't have helped.
You missed the switch earlier in
Cool.
the level that you didn't press.
Dope. I'll pay attention to that. And I feel like it's just a really good example of Nintendo completely missing the point of why people liked the last game. People didn't like the last game because we could have kids. People liked the last game because it was cool, and shoehorning it in this weird way is not great. And then Shadows of Valentia was really good. So it's kind of like, it's this Nintendo bell curve. Or the bell curve that Star Fox has of having like a couple good games, and then all the rest of them are garbage.
It's not really a bell curve, it's more like a downward spiral.
Yeah, it really is. I feel bad for that
What
franchise
was
of people
the-
who are fans, because Star Fox
What
Zero,
was the Star Fox game?
Assault.
Is that the GameCube
Gosh.
one?
Mhm.
That was like okay.
It was pretty fun. But it's
then
like it's not really a Star Fox.
Star Fox Adventures with poopy garbage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There was also a DS one that was fun.
Yeah, I mean, Star Fox is another series we could throw in that list of games that aren't getting any love because they're just not making them good.
I mean, Fire Emblem was in that bucket until it became a cash cow, and now it's getting the fuck milked out of it. And I'm fine with it, just because a couple are okay, but I would really also love for Intelligent to be able to make other games, because they made Codename Steam, and if you remember what that is, it was a 3DS third-person shooter tactical thing, where your boss was Abraham Lincoln, and it didn't sell well. It was really funny and fun and different, but we'll never get that. I just like Nintendo being able to be creative. Like, heaven forbid Splatoon 3 is like a battle royale.
That's genuine fear.
I don't think that would happen.
I feel like it might get a battle royale mode, maybe.
And I think that might be fine. No, it doesn't really work with. Well, they can make it happen. Who knows? I don't think.
And you pick up the dualies and then you win.
I don't think there's an inherent problem to battle royales. I just think the method of was maybe less than stellar. I'm supposed to do this one. Said this one, aren't I? But it killed me. Why it killed me?
Because you did a bad job.
You're over there like clapping your hands and like rubbing your hands together like you're
like,
fucking praying mantis. Like,
right, yeah.
I am a genius.
I'm gonna bite your head
You're
off
fucking
after
white
we
from
have
Death
sex.
Note. Like, oh my god, I'm coming.
Dude, Death Note's so good.
Yeah, man.
Oh man, I gotta watch my Death Note. That's all I got.
Thanks, 14-year-old. And now to sport. I don't know why. Man, Death Note's so good. I gotta watch Death Note. I hate my dad.
Yeah. That's it.
I don't know why.
You captured the essence.
Yeah. What was your edgiest? What was the edgiest thing you did?
I don't know. It wasn't really edgy.
That's a lie.
I don't know.
No, you see, you know it. You know something deep inside you.
What?
You know there was an edgy boy.
I tried to write songs for a while, but
That's
I
not
was
that
never
edgy
really
unless
good.
they were like, I hate the world, I'm gonna
No,
destroy
it was
everything.
always- It was never that. I was never edgy. I don't know. I just like video
I'm sure you
games.
were edgy.
It really wasn't.
What was the edgiest you've ever done about a video game?
What do you mean?
You were so edgy.
I don't understand.
Like you were like, oh man, no one understands me like Yoshi's Crafted World.
Yeah, that was it. I was crazy about
My
Yoshi's
favorite.
Crafted.
Ah!
Oh god.
My favorite Yoshi's Crafted World meme is the one where you're sticking your head in your fucking throat.
What?
I don't know, man. Eat my anus.
Yeah.
Count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What?
You almost got it.
Woo! Lava dive!
I got to the point where I forgot we were playing this game for a while because I just like
We were talking.
Yeah.
We had a Wii U ad up
I
earlier.
had a good
Those
time.
Wii U ads are really bad. Or like, what if Skyward Sword sold well and was a good game? And we never would have Breath of the Wild. Straight up.
Yeah.
Because complacency in the industry is a bad thing.
Mhm.
Which is why I hope this Pokemon doesn't do as well as I know it will.
It'll still sell.
It's because
it won't.
them being forced to realize that the same game model doesn't work would actually result in a better Pokemon.
This is what's gonna happen. Ready? This is my prediction. Game's gonna sell, maybe not as well as the past few.
No, I think it'll
iterations.
still sell pretty good.
I don't think it'll sell. Well, yeah, it'll sell well. It just won't like. It won't be as much as Sun and Moon. I don't think. And
But it's also because the
it'll-
install base of the
It'll get panned
I
critically.
think it'll get panned. I don't think it'll get panned. I think it'll do
I
fine.
think it'll get like.
I also think a lot of critics are afraid to.
I think it'll get like a 5 or a 6.
It'll 6?
Yeah,
I think you're wrong.
I think it's gonna get like a 6.
What have Pokemon games gotten? The lowest a Pokemon game ever got was like a 7.9 too much water, and that's a meme. Because
Yeah,
how could you say it's
but-
too much water? It's a Pokemon game.
But people are already pissed about this game. And it's
Yeah,
not
but
even out
being
yet.
pissed about it is different than like quality of life features are different. Like,
It's not
what did
quality of life,
what did
it's
Skyward
gameplay
Sword
things.
get though, for major gaming publications?
Let's see.
That's a good question.
Probably. Let's go to.
Probably fared really well.
What do you what gaming review sites do you trust? Destructoid?
I like Destructoid. I think Games Radar is alright. I think Kotaku honestly has some good opinions sometimes. Same with Polygon. Sometimes. It really depends on who's writing it.
Let's see. Let's see Destructoid's
Just-
Skyward Sword review. Do they give it a number?
Yeah, at the very bottom.
Scroll.
They also give a good summary.
Yeah, no, this is a pretty in-depth review.
Yeah, I really like
Which
them.
is good.
I like those guys a lot.
Whoops, passed it.
Which thing they got
Oh
rid
my
of the
God.
UK team? What is it, like a 10? This is a 10? I bet it's a 10. I bet it's
It's
a
a
10.
9.5.
Yeah.
A hallmark of excellence. There may be flaws, but they are negligible and won't cause massive damage. Oh
Yep,
no!
I told you.
Let's see.
Final Fantasy 13. Almost like a tens. Everywhere. Tens.
Let's see. I want to see what they say. Pokemon.
Fuck
Sun.
me. But like,
'Cause I think-
it won't. Reviews don't work the way you think they do, especially for established franchises. Like,
Yeah, Pokemon Sun and Moon got a 9, which is like, I think it's higher than I would give it, but I understand that one. Skyward Sword, I don't.
That's
get.
not what what matters is like critical fan backlash. That is more huge than this because
Yeah.
a lot of gaming publications, even the ones I trust and like, are willing to give high numbers to games that don't deserve them because the way games review works is also flawed. Like, you don't have much time to process the game, and also, you know, a lot of reviewers play with walkthroughs.
I would trust a review that came out like 6
Later?
months after the game was released.
Well, a lot of Destructoid games they do now is they take like an extra week or so, and they're like, they have an article called "Where's the review of blank?" And they're like, we're waiting, we're writing it, it's being written, and then it'll be later than everyone else's. But I feel like I trust it more.
Let's face it, games be long these days. So like if they for when Persona 5 came out, let's just say, if they were to review that game within a week of release, that's not enough time.
Oh yeah,
that game's 100 hours long.
Here's the thing about Persona 2, even with I honestly think that even if it reviewed even if it got worse, now I think that one got good reviews.
What I'm just
but there were
looking at
some
the
that
dates.
gave it like
when did
8s
Persona
and
5
7s.
come out?
2017.
April.
April.
That's not.
April 2017.
This review came out before that.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because
They got
embargo, my guy.
They got it early.
Yeah, man. That's how review sites work. Where you been?
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, I'm trying to wait,
Well, some embargo for Persona, I think it was like really long. It was like you had like a month or something.
oh, yeah, I wanted to, like, see how long they had to actually play it. They gave it a 9, which is fair, and that's a good one.
That's the thing is you go back to like my favorite one. Go Metascore Final Fantasy 13.
For Destructoid?
Just go Metascore. Metacritic. It'll do you fine. Metacritic Final Fantasy 13, the most panned Final Fantasy that is barely a game. Even though I like a lot of aspects of it, I'm saying that before we go into this, I actually have a very soft spot for 13, so.
83.
And then you want to read me off some of those quotes for those 10s? Because you know they're there.
Where? How do I?
Just scroll. It didn't load.
100.
Yeah, what?
Streamlined, focused structure eliminates potential tedium without dumbing anything down. The battle system strikes an elegant balance between strategy and fast-paced action. Stunningly beautiful graphics and a pervasively meticulous level of polish throughout only add to the experience.
I will admit that it's polished, but there's a ton of games you can do.
Destructoid gave it a 40, so.
A 4?
4, yeah, 40.
Wow! Can you read me that quote?
It takes more than graphics to make a game, and Final Fantasy XIII offers very little else other than eye candy. Ultimately, this latest addition to the Final Fantasy series is a pompous and masturbatory affair created seemingly to promote the developer's ego first and the player's enjoyment second.
Wow, that's an actual pretty solid review. I
Yeah.
think 4 is a little low, though. It's not that bad.
Well,
It's like a 6 or a 7, maybe at worst a 5. It's definitely not 4, though.
I like reading reviews, man. This is fun.
This is an interesting idea. But it's just that idea of you said, Pokemon will review a 5. Never. I don't know what the lowest reviewed Pokemon is, but I don't think this one will be it.
Let me see.
Pokemon's back, and
Let's
this
do the
entry is Dynamaxing it up. With a bunch of new features, new friends in the Galar region. Whatever. I honestly didn't feel the loss of the National Dex.
No,
I know that
do.
some super fans
No,
will.
I do. I think that's lame. I think it's.
No, I'm
I
saying
think they have,
I'm saying that's what reviewers will say.
Oh.
That was my review.
I'm sorry.
voice.
I was like in and out of paying attention.
I was doing like a game reviewer voice. It's like
a-
the Galar region is back and better than ever, or like the Galar region is here and it's here to stay. This online suite of Dynamaxing your butthole is gonna increase my enjoyment. Overall, I really liked it, but I wish they had animations, because I'm referencing the one thing that you guys are gonna care about in this review. I gave it an 8. Even the people I respect, I have no doubt, will give it good scores. If I see otherwise, I'd be surprised. It's Pokemon. Franchise games do well.
What the fuck?
Skyward Sword.
I'm trying to just see.
Which some people like Skyward Sword, so I'm not like trying to shit all over their enjoyment of it.
Can I like, if I go on Metacritic, can I just see like the whole series rating?
No, but if you Wikipedia might help you there.
I tried, and Wikipedia was not helpful.
Wikipedia, if you just go on a games page or a games series page,
I'm on
click
list
their
of
thing, go to
Pokemon video
reception.
games.
Yeah. Then go click on one of them, and then scroll to the bottom and click on reception.
What are you talking about?
Reception. On the Wikipedia pages. So,
On the individual game?
Yeah, man.
So I'll go here, I go
So,
Pokemon Messages.
And then scroll all the way down to reception. Subcategory.
Reception and Legacy.
Well,
I have to
legacy,
do
that
this
might be
for-
a little hard.
I have to do this for everything?
Well,
So
yeah.
the original red and blue got 88%. 88.
I feel like it's also really hard to gauge critical
8.5.
magazines back in the day, though.
IGN gave it a 10.
Well, also,
Nintendo Power gave it a 7.
IGN used to be a website called Nintendo64.com.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that makes sense. Yeah, so like 8's.
Grain of salt, some of these.
Eight-
Especially, like, older gaming reviews, because, like, these people were super not professional.
Famitsu gave it a 29 out of 40, which is like a 75%.
Super low.
Yeah.
Famitsu I love, but they also have been bought out a bunch of times.
Let's
Famitsu
see.
is great because they get 4 reviewers, and I think that's super interesting. But they've also been notorious for being like, for Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker PSP game, there is an ad for it next to its perfect score, and that's kind of bullshit.
Sorry, Pokemon Yellow got pretty high, like 8.59s, and then Game Informer gave it a 6.5. I'm like, what? What did they do? What was their issue with it?
I'm sure you could look it up,
Can I
but
look at, like-
I'm more curious about the other ones. Like, I'm more curious about the trends now that we're here, you know?
Oh, it has an 85. What are you talking about?
I don't know, Wikipedia probably just, no, it's game FAQs, my guy.
Well, I clicked on the reference that they used for that. Like, I clicked the reference.
Oh, I don't know.
So I'm gonna just say that that's funky.
Sure.
Let's see. Let's go to gold and silver. Gold and silver. I wish this was all in one place so I don't have to go to every fucking page.
Stop whining
yeah.
all over your dick.
8, 8.8, 8.7, 10, 8.9.
Has it ever? I honestly thought the reviews would get higher, and it kind of has, but not by much.
I think Ruby Sapphire might be the highest reviews, but don't count me.
Fuck me. Sorry, I hit the
Pokemon
table. Sorry about that,
Crystal.
Mike.
That's okay. Yeah,
I was saying that to your microphone,
I
not
was
to
talking
you.
about our friend Mike.
No. I mean, also
Wait,
maybe.
no, I'm lying. It's not Ruby Sapphire, is it? I think Emerald might be. I don't know. What the fuck do I know? I don't know shit about Pokemon.
That's I don't know.
Yeah, 8.1, 9.5, 7, 34 out of 40, 9, B minus. Weird to give it like a school rating.
I mean, sites do it different.
Fire Red Leaf Green. Yeah, they're all like 8s. They're all like 8.5
I
average.
jumped too early. Yeah.
Let's see.
Hasn't really changed though, and it won't.
Emerald? I don't know, man. Emerald's the worst out of all of them.
No.
Yeah, 76, 76, 7, 7, 6.5 from Game Informer once again. 7.5, 8, 3.5 out of 5. That's weird.
That is weird.
I think Emerald's like the best one.
I guess they could probably see it as a rehash.
Diamond and
It's about the
Pearl.
same.
Let's see. What's the point? It was like the.
I
crystal
know,
to
I
the
don't
gold
know.
and silver.
That's a weird one for me
Where did
too.
I clicked the wrong one.
Maybe those didn't really exist up until that time.
Diamond
That's
and
the first
Pearl.
one, right?
No. Gold and Silver had one.
What was the
Well,
gold and
Pokemon Blue and Red had Yellow. Pokemon Gold and Silver had Crystal.
silver? Oh.
So they did it every gen. Reception for Diamond and Pearl, 8.5, 8, 9. I don't know what that equates to. 8.5, 7.5, 8.5, 8.5, 9. Pretty good. I never played Diamond and Pearl. Heard it's pretty good. Apparently it reviewed pretty well.
Surprised me. I thought you just played all of them.
Platinum. I played Platinum, but I don't remember it.
But there's a lot of DS ones.
Yeah, Platinum's pretty much the same. 8s.
Yeah, it's fun. You're just not gonna notice the change in the trend.
I thought that they would at least vary a little bit.
Well, that's the thing. A lot of franchises, especially for Pokemon, it doesn't change. But Zelda's a beloved franchise. So I don't think I've ever seen a Zelda game very, very low at all.
Keep looking.
Fuck this, man.
If I
I
don't
keep trying to jump to the fucking switch, and then I keep accidentally getting off the guard, and I'm killing
You
myself.
should just. Well, no.
I've been stuck here for a
I'm not
while.
gonna tell you how to beat it, but.
No, shut up.
Okay.
Suck me up.
Oh my god, Famitsu gave Black and White a perfect score.
That's surprising.
Yeah, it got 9s mostly.
I wanna
That one
know-
was reviewed the highest so far.
I want to know what a list of Famitsu's all 40s are.
I don't know. Black and White is one of them.
Because that means it's 4 different reviewers giving it a score out of 10.
Yeah.
And I think that's really, I like it. It's a fun
Yeah,
gimmick.
it's interesting. Black and White 2, 9.6, 8, 36 out of 40. This is becoming tedious. I have to scroll so much. I'm
Well,
almost
yeah,
done.
you're not going to notice the trend.
X and Y. I need
It's there.
to. I need
Well,
to.
to be fair, now you're like 2 away, so you gotta. Yeah, there was no Z, which is weird.
87, 88. Yeah, right.
No Z or no re-release. It was, then it was
39 out of 40 for Famitsu for X and Y.
39, yeah. Almost a perfect score for X and Y.
Pretty good.
I can't tell you a lot I remember from X and Y.
X and Y is pretty good, I think.
It's fine. What about your rivals? Your favorite rivals?
I remember playing X and Y.
Chunky and Brungus. Davis, Pokedex man.
Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire got
Probably the lowest.
8.
With that infamous
I
IGN
actually gonna
review.
give it a 7 point each.
Too much water.
9, 8, or Famitsu gives it 37. Pretty good.
It's Pokemon. It can't be bad.
Yeah, I mean,
That's how it works.
Sun and Moon. Let's see. We're almost there. Perception. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Sun and Moon did better.
Well, Sun and Moon is a better
8.5,
game than X and Y, straight up.
9.5.
I support that because Sun and Moon is. If I jump on the Switch and do a ground pound, will that work?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Cool.
There you go.
Should've just
I was
been
gonna
trying
tell you to do that, but you figured it out all by yourself, so I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
You're,
I almost just died just there. Glad
what
you
about
did that.
Ultra Sun and Moon? 8. Yeah, I'm surprised. I thought some of these games were definitely worse than the other ones, but that's...
Listen, I really like.
Let's go. Let's
A
see.
lot of game
Let's see.
sites-
Let's go.
I'm sure fared the same.
All the same, yeah. 8s. Reviews are weird. I wish
Yeah.
reviews were genuine.
Well, no, a lot of times reviews are genuine, but like you have to think about all the extraneous factors. If I send you a game and I go, "Thank you so much for playing," I have a good letter of intent with it, right? That clouds your judgment. If I send you a game and I'm sending it to you for free, and it's a thing you like and you're really good at, like I saw a review from about Dragon Quest XI that's the most biased shit I've ever seen, where it's like it's his favorite series ever, and they got him like a little slime merch. Of course, it's gonna cloud your judgment.
Yeah.
But also, a thing that a lot of people don't think about is culture. So Zelda's kind of a cultural touchstone in a lot of ways, and so you treat that with more fairness than you would a Minute, you know, or a My Friend Pedro, or like a rando game, because you don't care as much.
Yeah.
But now Devolver has clout, so you expect greatness from them. They've released a couple stinkers of note, ones I actually enjoy. Gods Will Be Watching did not review very well at all.
I remember Gods Will Be Watching.
It's super dope.
Yeah.
I like it a lot. I understand that people don't like the random factor, but that's, you don't have to play like that, and also it's fun. Keep my butt.
Keep my butt.
Ugh, fuck me. Okay.
You're forgetting the mushroom.
I want mushroom.
Okay. That's a shame. Why?
That's my hell. I'm just taking a picture of my hell.
Okay, cool. What was I gonna say?
That's still too. It takes forever. I'm so impatient.
It's so much freaking wait.
Wait, here's a really good one. How well did Star Fox Zero review?
Okay. Let's see. You want?
I think it was
just
panned.
accurately-
Of what I remember, some people panned it.
Let's see what I can-
Not all series are immune to this. It's just certain ones like Pokemon, Zelda, Final Fantasy used to have it, but Final Fantasy is kind of a difference of things now. Like 15 didn't particularly. It reviewed good.
Star Fox Zero has a Metascore of 69.
Wow, lower than I thought.
The user score is higher than the Metascore.
I'm sure there is some actual depth there, but it's
The highest.
clouded in gimmicks.
The highest reviews from Cheat Code Central. That's a name I haven't seen in a while.
Yikes.
96. Great Wii U game. While the control scheme is unconventional, it's fitting for a game that goes out of its way to surprise you.
Jargon.
Got a 20 from Jim Position.
I love Jim. To be fair though, Jim also hates Breath of the Wild. Jim's kind of like, he's a hot taker, and I appreciate him, and I think he's valued in the industry, and I also like a lot of the games he recommends. Like Pony Island was, I only
Pony
found
Island's so good.
out that's one I only found out because of him.
Here's another one. Star Fox Adventures had a score of 82.
Notably higher.
Yes. It was before Star Fox shit the bed, so they didn't want to.
Yeah, exactly.
Didn't want to shit
Star
on
Fox is still good. I can't shit on a game that's still good.
You almost did. That was pretty cool.
What other games have fallen from grace from Nintendo? What did Yoshi's Woolly World get?
That didn't really fall from grace.
It didn't fall from grace. It's
Yoshi's
fine.
Woolly World was a good game.
I think
Yoshi's
like,
Crafted World was fine.
Crafted World is the one I meant.
I'm sure it reviewed well.
8.
It's not a bad game.
It's boring.
It's boring. 79.
Wow. Okay.
Honestly, lower than I thought it was.
Lower than the cusp. Same as Fallout New Vegas, weirdly enough.
What about Woolly World though? Woolly World is a good game.
Smacking my arm around.
Woolly World?
I'm stuck, man.
Woolly World did worse
Really?
than Crafted World.
That's interesting.
That's surprising. I enjoyed Woolly World a lot, actually. I don't know why.
Because co-op?
I can't place the reason why I enjoyed Woolly World more. I have been trying to, but I can't. I don't know what it is. I just like the game better.
I get that.
Well, I can't.
That happens.
Can't figure it out. Anyway, U.S. soccer team won. That's
Some
pretty
people like,
cool.
yeah, man.
I don't really care about.
It's a very non-set. That was like a hard non-sequitur.
I was on
franchises.
Google and their Google homepage today is their drawing of the U.S. women's soccer team. Pretty cool.
That's cool.
How do you feel about
4 for 4.
How do you feel about Alex Morgan celebrating by sipping the cup of tea?
God, what the fuck? Yeah, I thought it was funny that she did a blunt smoke thing. And now she has to be a
No.
coward.
What are you talking about? It
It was
wasn't
like she was smoking a blunt.
It's not what it was. She was sipping tea.
Tell me it doesn't. Tell me it
does
doesn't,
kind of look like it. But
I thought that was the
they were playing
controversy.
England.
I thought that was the... Oh!
Yeah.
That's fine, whatever.
Yeah, and then she did the same thing with the championship trophy.
Really?
Because she's like, whatever, shut
I
up.
saw the game, I didn't even see that. Whatever, it's funny.
I didn't watch the final.
Who cares?
Um,
If she had, like, pulled out a flag that said a slur, or flipped them off, or something.
she like pulls
Sure.
her shirt up to, and it's like underneath it says like, I don't know, like. I'm not gonna say anything.
I'm glad you did. I'm glad you chose not to. Brian's a hero.
I was like, I don't want to have that voice clip forever.
I do. I want to send it to your future job interviews.
So.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know. I got nothing. Yeah. Oh no! He's sad. You murdered him.
But I had to do that because you made it so hard. Like the bull bill got this far last time, I couldn't make the jump.
Mm-hmm. Isn't it fun how
I don't even know
works?
how the jump. I don't even know where the jump ends.
You
this
didn't
time.
play Stompy Thwomps yet, did you? We're still on this one. Fuck. There you go. Bam. Oh! That's not how you're supposed to do it, but you did it. And you did it!
Holy shit!
That was wild, dude. Oh, you're dead.
That was complete accident.
Got it. Yay! You did it! Congrats! Now you're bouncing.
Wow! I can't believe I've actually beaten some of these. That's dope.
Yeah, you only have one more.
I was like shocked. I was in shock. The reason I wasn't speaking was because my jaw was like down. I was in shock. I actually beat it like that.
I didn't think you
I was like, I'm definitely dead, and I
thought-
land perfectly in the center.
Yeah.
And I was like, huh.
Yeah, you did it. Now you only have Stompy Thwomps left. I think Stompy Thwomps is my favorite one that I've made.
Man, fuck. I despise you.